Hey guys, Jeff Arnold here with another 5 Minute Friday. This week, I want to talk to you about MCP servers. There's not a lot in the world that blows my mind, but we have been deploying MCP servers and the amount of time savings. I mean, we build automation for our living, right? We build automation to save people time. And anything at all that allows me to do something more efficiently, faster, easier, I'm all over it. Well, MCP servers, I thought when I first started using them were, oh, cool, it allows us to connect some stuff here and there. But I have been using Claude and I have connected everything I have with MCP servers. And those things that I can't find MCP servers for, we have built MCP servers for. And I have absolutely been blown away at the time savings of how we've deployed these for people. And it's something we could do for you if you're interested. So, just as an example, I'm sitting here in front of my computer. I've connected my Keep CRM, my work, Google Workspace area. I've connected Dropbox. I've connected Google Drive. I've connected Apollo and Unipile for LinkedIn outreach, my Slack system, my Teamwork system for project management. I've connected all of the different AI systems that are out there. And I'm trying to think what else I've connected. Um, and I've built skills inside of Claude for all of the different like nuances, the things that we do inside of our system. I have my email connected right now and I gave it the guidelines of what I want to do. And I'm literally sitting here in front of my computer and I say, go get my emails for me and let's clean out my inbox. And I also use, by the way, and I'll share the link in my comments, Whisperflow. I've fallen in love with Whisperflow because Whisperflow allows you to just talk to your computer and it transcribes near perfectly. It's so awesome. Um, and so now I'm literally sitting in front of my computer instead of typing all the things and bouncing between all the different windows that I used to bounce between. I am literally now sitting here and going through my emails and saying, archive, reply with whatever. And then I get something from, for example, I really like Hey Gen, which is a system where you can do digital avatars. And so they came out with a great new thing that they have an MCP server, which I'm dying to work with. And so I go to that and I say, I want you to research this and give me some explanation after we're done. And then I go, number 5, I want you to archive that. Number 6, keep it. Number 7, file it away in my inbox or in my folder for whatever in my inbox. And I just walk through my emails and do that. And then it goes, okay, great. Well, hey, you wanted to reply to this. What do you want to say? And then I say, oh, reply with this. Okay, great. Send. Boom. It automatically sends it off. If it's researching something, it pulls up all the research for me and I'll say, okay, great. Go ahead and delete that and delete the email. Okay, next is, so I'm literally just sitting here talking to my computer as I'm rolling through my inbox. And I've cleaned out a whole bunch of stuff. And then if I need to do something, I get somebody that sends me an email or it's some new contact I have, I just go add that to my Keep system. And instead of having to take that information and run it through an automation that I already had, which was built to add somebody to Keep, or go into my CRM and actually physically add that person to my CRM and apply the tags, I just tell the system as I'm rolling through, I say, add that person to Keep and mark them as a vendor. And I move to the next thing and it automatically does it for me. I mean, I'm saving so much time right now. And although we build automation, which saves people a ton of time, the MCP servers, and I hate the phrase game changer, they are a game changer. Like my work has become so much more efficient with what I'm doing. I don't bounce between windows all the time anymore. And all I did, honestly, I upgraded to the Claude Pro Max 20 times program. So I have tons of compute available to me, and it's only $200 a month. And I am just doing an unbelievable amount of stuff. I'm working on an SEO program, which I'm going to talk to you guys about next week, but we have an SEO program that we're rolling out. I have that connected to my MCP server so I can go in and I can tell it to go and create this many blog posts or tag this many blog posts or do whatever I need it to do. And it just runs and automatically goes and does it. So using Claude Cowork on my computer is where I'm kind of living right now because it has access to everything that I need. But being able to have all of these MCP servers connected is absolutely unbelievable. So the cool thing is that because we do build automation, what we've built for ourselves and for my team, and we're working on deploying for other clients, is inside of Make. Again, that's our preferred system for low code, no code automation. What we've built there is we've actually built a system where we can send a request via Slack or email or webhook over to this system that we built. That system is then connected to all of the different MCP servers that we have. So I can send a request over to our system and say, hey, look at, like I do payroll every twice a month. And I'll say, go into the teamwork system and pull my payroll report of all of our people, all the work they did from the 1st through the 15th, and give me that breakdown, put it into a CSV file and email it to me. And I just send that request over, and that system, that group of nested MCP servers will go through, and the agents that we have in front of it are going through and doing all the work and then firing me off an email. And now instead of me going in and spending 30 minutes doing all the research to pull what I need, I send that request across. I'm working on other stuff. Across comes the CSV file with all the information that I need. So I needed to share that because I am blown away by the MCP servers. It's something, yes, you can deploy on your own. We deployed them all ourselves on our own instance because a lot of them you have to self-host and there's things involved. But putting together the MCP servers with that model that I just shared with you, where we send one request across and we have multiple AI agents who are managing all of the MCP servers, it is unbelievable the level of efficiency and effectiveness that we've gotten from that. So anyway, that's what we do. So if you are interested in having a conversation about how that could be deployed inside your company, please feel free to reach out to me. I would love to have a conversation, and have a great weekend.